So there's one issue that is bedeviling Trump right now. It is the issue that has been eating at him, and there's not that much that he can do about it. It's the Jeffrey Epstein issue. Alan Dershowitz, who is the lawyer for Jeffrey Epstein and the lawyer for Donald Trump in his impeachment hearings, and just a very famous lawyer who's been in American politics for decades, Alan Dershowitz thinks he has the answer to the Jeffrey Epstein political quagmire. He says the thing to do is to get Epstein's partner and Madam Ghislaine Maxwell to testify before Congress.
She knows everything. She is the Rosetta Stone. She knows everything. She arranged every single trip with everybody. She knows everything. And if she were just given use immunity, she could be compelled to testify. I'm told that she actually would be willing to testify, and there'd be no reason for her to withhold any information. So I don't see any negative in giving her the kind of use immunity that would compel her to testify. So she ought to be summoned in front of a congressional committee.
So that's Alan Dershowitz's call. It's surprising a lot of people because a lot of people think Dershowitz is seriously implicated in the Epstein files. I don't think he is. As I've said, I know it's not popular to say that. They all think, oh, Dershowitz, he was on the island and he was doing all sorts of creepy stuff with all these girls. I don't think he's seriously implicated in this at all. He was Epstein's lawyer. But, he was O.J. Simpson's lawyer, too. Okay, his job was to defend bad guys. I don't think he's seriously implicated. And notice how confident he says, release the files. Hollywood celebrities who might be implicated. Kevin Spacey, I think it was, said release the files. This would suggest, even now, Dershowitz saying, let Ghislaine talk. Why? Because he's not afraid that bad information is going to come out about him. In fact, I think this is the strongest argument yet, and I hate to say I told you so, that you're never going to get seriously new information about Jeffrey Epstein. You think you will? Release the files, release the list, release Ghislaine Maxwell, dig up Jeffrey Epstein, if he's dead, if he killed himself, if he didn't kill himself. Just get him, anybody. We want more information. I don't know that you're going to get it. But that does not mean that Madame Ghislaine is not going to testify because the House looks like it's going to subpoena her. Text Knowles, K-N-O-W-L-E-S, to 989898. The government is doing great stuff right now on Capitol Hill, over at the White House. It's all great. You need to make sure that you track your personal finances. Okay, that's your job, all right? That is why tens of thousands of Americans are buying gold now from Birch Gold. In the past 12 months, the value of gold has increased by 40%. Central banks continue to bolster demand for gold by buying in record quantities, and global instability and tension is the highest in decades. But you can find peace of mind in gold. Birch Gold makes it extremely easy to convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold. Or just buy some to store at home. Text my name, Knowles, to 989898, and Birch Gold will send you a free info kit on gold. No obligation, only useful information with an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Tens of thousands of happy customers. It is time for you to take control of your savings today. Right now, do it right. You know how I love Birch Gold. I'm a little bit of a gold bug. I've got some gold in my portfolio. I'm quite happy about that, especially these days. You can explore that as well. Text Knowles, K-N-O-W-L-E-S, to 989898 today. The House is going to subpoena Ghislaine Maxwell. Tim Burchett, Republican from Tennessee, has requested that Chairman James Comer summon Ghislaine for testimony. So now Comer said that Burchett needs to introduce a formal motion, which was approved by voice vote. Since she's in federal prison, the committee will work with the DOJ and Bureau of Prisons to find a date when this congressional committee can depose her. Okay, that's fine. It's interesting. It's kind of an off-ramp for everybody here. And you'll get answers, whatever answers there are. You're not going to find anything new. I've said it from the beginning. I will say it again. If Jeffrey Epstein is who the government says he is, he's just a weird sex freak who was friends with all the most rich and powerful people, but those two facts have nothing to do with each other. If that's all he was, you already know everything you're going to know. And if he was something else, if he were an asset of intelligence, as was suggested in reporting, allegedly from Alex Acosta, the U.S. attorney who prosecuted him, who then was up for Labor Secretary under Trump won, then that's one thing. If he was a super duper spy for the CIA and Mossad and MI6 and the KGB and whatever, okay. If he was anything in between, if he's not what the government says he is, if he's what some of you think that he is, you've also heard everything about him you're ever going to hear. Simple as. Simple as. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you how it works. Did you like that clip? You did. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you want more such clips, you need to subscribe on whatever platform you're on right now. YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Facebook, AOL, Instant Messenger, Usenet. Subscribe.